And it's Stuart here, once again with Pirates TV, and once again I have with me Pirates coach Ian Turley. Ian, your thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, happy with the result, Stuart. I think it was a wee bit flat at times, a bit scrappy, a couple of incidents happen, but overall, again, playing at home like that and getting the result is the most important thing, isn't it?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, first period, okay, we lost one, ended up we lost 2 goals in total, both on the power play for them. Is there anything? I mean, the penalties were a bit, I don't know how to say, I don't want to criticise the referee, but there was things happening out there tonight that were getting done and nothing was done about it, and then there was things getting called that were really pretty stupid. What do the guys need to do?
I think it's just important that we don't let our emotions get the better of us. Maybe there was some times where, that's happened and we get a wee bit in our own head. We can't control, there's so many variables in a game of hockey that you maybe can't control, and the officiating's one of them. So we just got to focus on, what we do, and I think that sometimes with games that like that, it's kind of stop-starty with some penalties. It knackers the momentum. Mm-hmm. And I think for guys, there's guys that play decent minutes, but if they're not rolling all the time, we're killing 5 and 3s, 5 and 4s. Actually, I don't think our kill was too bad tonight. I know we lost two penalty kill goals, but well on the kill, but I didn't think it was that bad. But it's just about us. It's not about what we do. It's we kind of control what the officials are. We can only see if there's certain calls that they are making or not making, and you get a wee bit of a feel for it. Mm-hmm. And it's important maybe not to put ourselves in, certain situations or, body positions that may, result in a penalty. But thereafter, just keep, you guys got to keep their emotions in check and not worry what's happening with the officials. And then, if we've got guys that's sitting out with the momentum thing, we just need to, when we kill those penalties, regroup and then go out and build momentum again.
Yeah, I think special mention, I think, has got to go to Marty Simpson. I mean, he started his own move, passed it through to Peaks and was there for, obviously, the put back to score an excellent goal. I think a couple of the guys, chatting a couple of them with the penalty box, some of the long penalties and that, as when the momentum goes from them, it's hard to get back into the game. But hey, we've finished the last home game there this year. We've got a 4-2 win out of it. What's to look forward to in the new year? I
think just not touching on Marty, I thought, that second and third period, Marty was absolutely phenomenal tonight. Really controlling everything in terms of the ozone and the blue line, and exactly like you said, he made his own goal, and we make a good pass back to him now. So he was fantastic tonight. He was certainly my man of the match there. But we've still got Solway to go to next week. So we're not done. We're not winding down or anything like that. Training will be different because obviously the Christmas is on Thursday. So now we're looking forward again just to next weekend again, another one checked off tonight, and then we take it into next Sunday. Then we do have a week off, so we're just kind of getting to that point, and then regroup again, come into the new year, build some momentum, and then just build on what we've been trying to do. Hopefully everybody can start to see where we're at now and what we're trying to do in the sort of style of game that we're trying to play. I understand probably when people have seen the names that have come in and signed, there's a certain expectation, but it doesn't matter where it is. We still needed time for those guys to bed in. It can take a few weeks. It can take a couple of months. So I think we're going in the right direction, and that I hope that everybody just has a real good Christmas. I appreciate we won't see anybody again after the new year, so like all the fans and everybody and has a really Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hopefully we can see some of you guys down in Solway next Sunday.
Yeah, and I think just on that, I'll just like to mention, I mentioned it last week, Solway have a great stream. If you can't make it down, get on there and watch the guys. They'll know you're watching, get behind the team. And from me, Ian, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thanks. That's you, Stuart. We've got Raymond, we've got George, we've got everybody kind of behind the camera here that do a fantastic job. I hope that every one of you guys and your families has a great time. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thanks very much. I won't keep you any longer.
Cheers.